Hey y'all, Jamie here. Proud 56-year-old trans woman from New Orleans. So, where last I left off, well, y'all, I had won either my third or fourth pageant in a row. Definitely the third, possibly the fourth. I may have bad memory at this point. But the owner of the bar, after the pageant, told me that he felt like I should take some time and revamp myself. So he was firing me. Not only did he ask me to no longer compete in pageants at his bar because he said he could not get other, people to come join and sign up to compete because they didn't want to compete against me. I'm sorry, how is that my fucking fault? And how exactly do I need to revamp? If I'm winning everything you throw at me, I need to revamp how? You know what I mean? Anyway, I went on. Oh, I went on. I went back to the roundup. I'm still living in Laplace, Louisiana. It's early 98 and like into winter, just about to hit spring. And I find out that another pageant, not at that bar, but the very first pageant I ever did, I actually won, and the owner of the bar got mad because he wanted somebody else to win, and he took the fucking crown off my head on stage and handed it to the other girl. So I found out that they were holding that pageant again. Okay. And I decided, you know what? They owe me a fucking crown. That was exactly my attitude. No, these bitches owe me a crown, and I'm going for that fucking crown, right? Even if it was a tired little bar title, it was Miss Full Moon on the West Bank in New Orleans. It was a tired little bar title. Like, who really cared at the end of the day? But I had a point to prove. You know what I mean? So, I had this beautiful white gown. I had bought this gorgeous white gown, and it was like a halter neck gown. And I had long, flowing, like 6, 7 foot chiffon panels, 6 or 7 foot long chiffon panels, white chiffon panels that attached to these bracelet cuffs that went around my wrist. And so when I would walk in the dress, if I opened my arms up, it was like Victoria's Secret wings. And if I did a twirl on stage at the end of the runway, well, the wings or, the panels floated around me like butterfly wings. It was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Not only did I do that, but I made sure I was coming damn skippy good and strong for this pageant. You hear me? I was making damn sure they could not tell me I didn't win it this fucking time. So I bought over 1,000 Swarovski crystal Aurora Borealis rhinestones. I hand set them on this gown. Oh, honey, I spent like 2 months hand setting these stones all over this fucking gown, right? It was sparkly. You walked into the room in this white gown, honey. She was sparkling. Also had white Potaswap pumps that I had dyed to match. No, did I put stones on them? I don't remember, but I did the heels too. Like I made sure even the heels were on point. I went to my father, good old dad. I went over to my dad's house and I told him, Daddy, I am going to do a certain talent number and I need your help again. I need help making props. Yeah, my dad helped me make a big old 8 foot tall cutout of Mickey Mouse. Yeah, not only Mickey Mouse, but Mickey Mouse in a football uniform, like a high school football uniform, holding the football under his arm with that Mickey Mouse smile, about to throw the football, like he's cocking it back to throw the football. That was what this cutout was. My dad is an amazing artist. I give him full credit. He's an amazing artist. He freehand drew this mouse, Mickey Mouse, and he got him identical. Like it was undeniably Mickey Mouse. It was undisputably Mickey Mouse. Looked exactly like the cartoon character. There was no mistaking it for something else. We hand painted it together. We got this thing totally ready. And I went in to go compete at the Miss Full Moon pageant. Well, the girl that they had given my crown to the first time was also there that night. She was going to be crowning the winner. Guess what, y'all? She decided to enter a friend of hers that she was going to put up against me to compete against me to take it from me. Got even juicier. So we get there. First of all, her friend that she wanted to put against me in this competition was not a trans girl. She was a drag queen. Little gay boy that did drag. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to strip down on stage and try to do scandalous, sexy shit, honey, you better have real body. Foam rubber isn't going to cut it. Just saying. So, there's a reason that all those big pageant girls in the continental system and all of that, there's a reason they're full of gallons of silicone. So, foam rubber just doesn't cut it. So, I go into this bar. I'm in the dressing room, and I made sure I was in nothing but my pantyhose and some panties and nothing else. Like nothing else. Just my boobs out flopping in the breeze, honey. And I had about a C cup at this time, okay? So every time I needed to do something in the mirror, in between numbers and in between going in and out in categories and stuff, I kept hitting her in the shoulder or hitting her upside her head with my titty, like accidentally on purpose, okay? Accidentally on purpose, okay? And so the end of the night comes. This other girl's name is Dominique DeLorean. And Dominique DeLorean just knew that she was going to beat me in this pageant. She had it in her ever loving mind that she was going to beat me. So, me and my dear friend Felina, who was there helping me as my dresser that night, let it be known that if there was any bullshit, any shenanigans, I said it loud and clear in the dressing room. If any shenanigans went down like the previous time, I would rip that fucking bar to the ground brick by hand. And if y'all want to know what happens next, darling, y'all know the routine. Be here next time and I will too. I love you all. I love you all for watching and I love you for the comments. I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.